With Meerkat Creative, we have a slightly different approach to digital marketing. It's quite a unique approach. What I talk a lot about when it comes to marketing is actually storytelling. Storytelling is something that is quite important when we're trying to communicate messages across and when we're trying to promote ourselves. It's really something that makes us relate to things. If you've ever, gone out there and seen or heard something and, just gone, oh my God, that's so interesting, I want to know more about. Well, that's successful storytelling. The concept of storytelling is as old as the human race, really. If you think about it, scientists actually define it as an intrinsic human characteristic. The way that we tell our stories literally affects every single part of our communication. Is this relevant to digital marketing? Digital marketing is all about trying to get customers to connect to your brand through your online channels and, creating content that attracts people to like your posts, attracts people to want to follow you. We've developed something that we call the CHOP principle. C stands for care, H stands for hook, O stands for origin, and P stands for personality. Why should they care? Why should your customers or the target audience care about it? Try and answer that question. Now, the second one is actually my favorite. Do you guys know what a hook is? Basically, it's a short phrase or a short statement that grabs you. The next bit of the CHOP principle, and that's the letter O, and O stands for origin. When you're talking about content creation and when you're talking about business and when you're talking about engaging with people, people engage with people. If you look at any really successful brands out there, all of them always use an origin story. The last one is P, and P stands for personality. Every brand that you engage with will have some sort of a personality. Brand personalities, they create connections and they also create expectations. How do we put it all together? A lot of people understand marketing differently. A lot of people think it's one thing and somebody else might think it's something else. But the reality is marketing is anything that you do or say in order to attract a potential customer. So it could be, anything from, having a website, or talking on your social media channels, having flyers or brochures, billboards, newsletters, video or radio ads, and there's a whole range of channels you can put those on as well. Marketing is a big concept that a lot of people understand differently. To me, what unites everything is that it doesn't matter which channel you choose to market on. And a lot of the times you will choose multiple channels to market on. Your story has to be unique and your story has to stay the same across channels. This is what brings it back to storytelling and being able to talk and engage with customers with some of the things I've shown.